Welcome to Battle Truth and my point of view. I don't know you, so I'm not a hater. I could only give you the facts that's written on these papers. And since we have no dealings, therefore the court can care less about your feelings. I'm the Honorable MallikiBaker, your presiding judge, chairman, and spokesperson for the One United Front. You are my witnesses and jury. You may be seated. Court is now in session. Let's talk about it. Okay, so New Jersey Twork feeling down on himself after the devastating loss he took to Swamp, a battle that he begged for, really wanted, and promised the battle rap community that he was going to deliver a victory on behalf of his team and squad and retribution for the terrible loss Ace Amin suffered at the hands of Swamp, the up-and-coming battle rapper from South Carolina, who is starting to raise a lot of attention in the battle rap community. Now, with that being said, Twork, let me talk to you again. No use of feeling down on yourself. Just do better. Just do better. How many times are you going to continue to feel down every time you mess up? Correct where the problem lies. That's it. This ain't something that you can't fix. This is something that you can fix. I believe your number one problem is that things were given to you too easy without you earning it and appreciating it. And because you got it quick, you didn't appreciate it. And when you don't appreciate something, you tend to slack off and not really give your all because you're not fighting for nothing. If you were given a fighting chance where you had to fight to where the URL freely placed and positioned you, we wouldn't be really having a problem. But you never really had to fight. Your talent was enough to position you where you at right now today. And because of that, you allowed yourself to be easy, relaxed, and you forgot the price that comes with struggling, success. So my advice to you is this, brother. Rather than feeling down on yourself, use it. Use it as a weapon, use it as a tool to build you up stronger. Be determined and force yourself to be good. You are a leader. You are a brother who have a following. You have a lot of people who support you. You have a lot of people who want to see you do well. So it's not over for you, brother. All you have to do is stay locked in your mind, be determined, and allow yourself the power that's in you to overcome. That's all this is about, brother. Overcoming. Overcoming. Like I told you when me and you talked, brother, no matter how much you don't want to accept the responsibility, you don't have a choice but to accept the responsibility. You can't abandon the greatness that's in you because that's failure in itself. Nor could you allow the people to ignore the gifts and talents that's in you to think that they just gonna overlook it. It's not going to happen. You really don't have a choice but to be great or be defeated in yourself. As a father, it's up to you to inspire, encourage, sharpen the mind of your children and push them into greatness by the talents and gifts that you see in them, that they not mental or wise enough to understand or to bring out of them to give them a fighting chance in life to be successful with those gifts and talents. Just as you inspire that in your own, you have to lead by example and inspire it in yourself. You don't need to join a group to do what you know what's in you to be a winner. You don't have to take losses, unnecessary losses, to motivate you into doing what you should have been doing in the beginning. The problem is you don't want it bad enough because it's been given to you so easy and so free. You already arrived. You arrived on the biggest platform that battle rap has to offer. So to you, the race is done even before it begun. But what you don't get, you own the biggest platform, but the reward comes from what you do on the platform, Not arriving at the platform, but what you do while you on the platform. They got millions of people watching who may one day look and see the greatness of what you do and take you to another level. Like the Conceiteds, the Hitmans, the Charlie Clips, the Sharons. You have great talent, brother. You are explosive. You have a good spirit. Even though I could see you lack self-esteem. You lack self-esteem. That's not something to have as a man, brother. Your confidence should be up much more than words, but also in action. Allow yourself to be helped by helping yourself. You become your worst enemy because you deprive yourself of the greatness that's in you because you just don't care. And that's your problem. You don't care enough. Yeah, baby. You don't care enough. When you begin to care enough, you'll want it enough. When you begin to care enough, you'll want enough. And when you want it to the point that it bothers you because you haven't arrived at where you know you should be, it's going to compel you. It's going to compel you to bring out the best in you, to actually bring it to pass. You don't care enough. You have to become your own coach. You have to inspire yourself. You have to motivate yourself. And you have to push yourself, even when you don't feel like it, brother. Even when you don't feel like it. You have a lot of people riding on your success. You are a father. You have a son. You have a daughter. Let me tell you something, brother. You can't expect greatness from them when you're not showing them greatness in you. Your children are called your successors. Successors. You know what that means? That means in your success, you come this far. And because you came this far in your success, then you put them to go this far. They continue the building that you started building. So rather than feeling down on yourself for your own lack of caring, just care, brother. Start caring. You here now. Don't get here, then don't care. Yeah, I'm right here, baby. Come on. Don't get to here, then don't care. Care while you here. And if you take care of it, it'll take care of you. There's no way you shouldn't be bigger than what you is right now. You got all these stars watching battle raps now, all these sponsors watching it right now. You a number one explosive dude in this game, and you cheating and depriving yourself. Brother, build up your self-confidence and your self-respect. Be a real leader. Stop being a follower. Even though you got follower traits, man, understand what you was made to be, a leader. More than a conqueror in Christ. Stand up. Don't just be a street leader. Be a leader in your gifts and talents. Because I see how you so quick and ready to fight people and ready to bust triggers and ready to do dirt. You a leader in doing wrong. But you got all these potentials, all these gifts and talents in you, and you won't lead that and see that to pass. But you rather be dedicated and go all out on street stuff. I'm sorry. You got to get this. No, 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 no. You got to do better than that, brother. And I'm not going to allow you to feel sorry and down on yourself for something that you can fix. You're not retarded. You to blame for where you at in your career. You to blame for your failures. You to blame for where you at right now. You're supposed to be the highest paid person in battle rap right now. Make no mistake about it. But your self-confidence is so low, you can't even see your true potential. I'm going to pull it out of you, though. I'm going to pull it out of you. Get your head in the game, brother. Stop being so focused on gangs and all that trash. You a father. You have a responsibility to your children, brother. That's supposed to be your first priority. And if you don't love that hard like that, then yeah, hold your head down. You need to be ashamed of yourself. You have children that need you, little children. What they see in their father determines what's going to come out of their life. No more excuses for you. You're not a child, you're a father. No more excuses for you, brother. It's time for you to stay in the game and fix this mess you put yourself in. You put yourself in it, so fix it. Fix it. You got the power to do so. If you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your children. All that power that's been built and inspired inside you. Your mother is a minister. I'm pretty sure she put words of encouragement, power, and wisdom in you. Use it. Use it. You got a son, brother, who look up to you. You want him to see his father as a failure? You got a daughter who would get a man in her life based upon the man she see in her life. What are you showing them? What you gonna show them? Show them you at your greatest potential, height, and talent. That's what you show them. That's what you were put here for. With that being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment. That's some question. It's yours. I'm with you, little bro. But you got to care. And how you see yourself is how you treat yourself. Let me say that one more time. How you see yourself is how you treat yourself. That's how you see yourself.